is the idea of eating 3 times a day as opposed to 1 or 2. Okay, so everybody has this idea. I'm going to take some concepts I heard before about eating in percentages, and maybe that should even be another question, percentages rather than grams. But when it kind of connects to what I was saying before. Your body has a limited supply of energy, fuel, when you are dependent on glucose. Just because you do a low-carb, high-fat protocol does not mean that you are dependent on fat. You can, in some instances, use a little bit of ketones. How you know is that you're not hypoglycemic. Some people become so hypoglycemic they cannot move, they feel very nauseated. But when you do not eat enough food throughout the day, and again you have pancreatic issues regulating blood sugar. So your body releases insulin and glucagon. They work in opposition. When insulin is high, glucagon is low. When glucagon is high, insulin is low. So essentially when you eat a carbohydrate, your body releases insulin. This is when you eat something, right? So you eat something, your body releases insulin. Let's say we're not eating a ketogenic or Banting diet, we're doing just a normal carb, paleo, low carb. You're eating carbohydrates and your body releases insulin to take the glucose and put it into the cell to have the glucose do an action within the cell, energy. And so what happens is people eat a processed food diet and their body has a hard time regulating their blood sugar. So there's a car there, just saying. Rev it up. Here's this little car too. Don't think this is a big powerful engine behind us, because it's not. Okay, so essentially when you how to explain this so it's really clear. When we grow up on carbs, our body can only handle 5 grams of carbohydrate. That's a teaspoon. Beyond a teaspoon, your body doesn't know how to respond. So how do I quantify that so it makes more sense? Well, you eat 1 gram of a carb, your body releases 1 gram of insulin. Perfect! 1 gram of insulin takes that 1 carbohydrate, glucose, out of the bloodstream for an action. 2 carbs, 2 grams of insulin. 3, 4, 5 carbs, 5 insulin, no problem. Once you get past 5 grams, the pancreas does not know how to do the math anymore. Because in the wild, we would not eat over 5 grams of carbs because we don't have sweet fruits. Because the fruits today, we have hybridized them to be more sweet. That is not natural in nature. Because sweet fruits attract what? Bugs. And what do bugs do? Demolish plant source. And what do plants want to do? Survive. So most fruit species are bitter. This is why our glucose did not spike that